FA Cup in there so. But they say the sports ministry has been renamed. And I'm gonna say, rebranded and okay.
We're going to separate youth from sports because it's a youth and sports ministry. But over the years, what we know is that the concentration is just on sport. And even on sports, the concentration is just on the Black Stars. My vision for this ministry will be that it will focus on mainstreaming youth interests in all sectors of the economy. It will focus on mainstream interest in all sectors of the economy. But most of all, it will concentrate on rolling out strategies that will create jobs for young people.
I know in summer, the president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, in fact, no, care about youth and sports, no. Yeah, find it but I am not concentrating on sports. Now, even with the sports, and your sports, concentration on football. Not only on, not football generally, but it's on the Black Stars. And then Tina, and said him kind of anymore. And I don't know how. I know say one person, a lot of young people want to see at the ministry to change things. Honorable Neil and Van der Poy. Say, I said, do not say Neil and Tiba if you are. And a lot of the things are man for so ebekoso and so anymore. In fact, and some be by now and then I'm social media so I say the every president says he can't wait ultimately in Latin Yajuma. Yeah, okay. I say every president ultimately in Latin Yajuma. Inti obe or kebe or advise the president say on penny for it. I'm saying a debate to a lot of the platforms. It's not every president who chooses who, because every president is only one head of a federation. That's the football federation. The athletics, they will wait. And even with that, it's the president who chooses somebody who he feels obvious duty, some position to help him govern. And yet, my government mono, and I mean, or I be superintendent over Momo Ejumano. And I'm better say you bet me Ejuma. It from my sources. And by close of day, now His Excellency John Dramani Mahama announced Honorable Neil and Van der Poy as the sports minister. They say a batch of appointments be banned. Was the first batch nearby Julius Debra, Valerie Sawyer, Dominic Ayine, Eddie Abayeno. And then I almost started on the entire vetting process. Until you say another batch of ministers, beba. And Minister Baby, I don't know anywhere. The sports ministry. The sports ministry.
Yeah, Chairman. To begin with, my main following room. May I say on my appointment be to the national team coaches for that matter, the under 17. Yes, me a big problem over.
Different poor man's song.
I saw more revoke
under 17.
Or more revoke or whatever. I'm kind of saying. I saw more terminated appointment on my year for. It is one of the worst appointments ever made.
I didn't see that.
Yes, I'm not against the man himself. I have big time respect for him as a coach. But Chairman, so appointment in Ankasa, they don't know what time it is, and they don't know the coach. Na Ankasa no man management. Chairman, but what I say, say coach be what you're standing for. The fact that Omuk practice the team to play and get results. Every coach Ejumano, coach be on a philosophy, and Mr. Fred Paulman's philosophy, Chairman in Kwalanka. He's been in the system for long and I know him. Any time I check it seems what coaching. Also coach from Paul Mansu you saw Kolebi on the team a Excel, Debbie on Penkola. He always want already made materials to make his mark. And it's going to be very difficult for him, and it's going to be very difficult as to how.
Already, baby, any goes and you already made materials.
Debbie players on Penkola. It says 17, 18.
Open.
Debbie Chema, and yes, on a good coach, he's a very good coach. But the philosophy at that level, the people who knows him, and who know him will tell you. In Timikra, so Emma so no so the man awaji. No, he's going to fail. Chema, unless the unexpected happens, because Chema make us say, being an opportunity, I mean, you'll be a manager because we are all looking for opportunities. He deserves to be given a national team appointment for what he's been able to do in the area of coach. Even with Gold Stars, he's doing great. But Chema, there are countless occasions that other academies when they have tried to give them very young players who are good or moko other premiership teams or mutume ball or Ghana, even if moko outside that they excel. But he never said that. chairman ebia from where I'm coming from minim something ebia obinim. So I'm not against him being given an appointment, but baby omudena send the chairman and I don't see him excelling. And maybe also the reason for taking up the job and the chairman maybe as a bit brighten the CV, then yes, will be a year.
Maybe also bet to me challenger and also if you say also grappy. But okay, no, Kasim Mingle has also been given the under 23.
Yeah, of course, Mingle okay, because with Betim, that was the system at Betim, where they were using very young players to really compete. And these young players, it may board the FA Cup final where I had to focus on more as okay that game on boy now. And also in the league they were excelling. Of course, 1-2 key old players be and
he's doing well with Nations.
Yes, of course. So on Nations grass almost were introducing a lot of young guys into here a bit say Renaissance. And say Kufo. This boy, that winger Kokonia friend say Obekaimia. Oh, I'm not from Pokunti. Then there is another boy, also another winger. This is Akramato Oba Nations. And all these guys were very young. Na omuyiso omu together omunya results. So only the end there, he believes in that philosophy. It went to me anga ebi ono na ebia minim say bribe no de kohwa na say enyoma bi no wan ko eni. I'm not saying this hard. Any ebia emfa. But chairman, with that of Mr. Frimpong Mansure, me feel saying he a man a bigger one. I'm penny form to say ebia 23.
Also changing the move.
Yes, of course.
Frimpong Mansure for the 23, Kasim Mingle for
the 17. That would have been perfect.
Okay.
Other than that, I think say he's a good coach though, but the philosophy chairman Endro. Now back to the Awoka. Chairman, you see the thing is this. Now also I must say, Mingesho say Kate beat me akasasem.
In fact, there were reports and then in social media and clearly yes, evidence are making be.
And I will not also be surprised.
I mean proactive communication. I know say if BB say out now immediately you try see no. But I'm say so far
me research be way, but me drew 60%. Maybe by next week.
Research on
me heard the political affiliation of those gurus at the FA. Na media sipo na makas and bina say a foot you or na makan bibi. And chairman 60% na medru no. Dia me ye huno. It cannot be confirmed, but dia me huno bebre na ye NDC for. And even omo ye ball cry or Ghana and bebre na so ye NDC for. Enti no because of sad na me huno enti no so me wasam na me kan so me nka say debi. But either than that, no anka chama what gas no here na say the audacity ni we no here anka sa issue we bet me aba. FA na anka san so kran to me in bank case whether it is because this is not a good news. Chama, is it a good news? Enye good news. Until they should come out and say it's at least enye no kre. And once they are quiet, it's silent they say means consent. Chama enti say yanhwe ni ye na say dia mi hu no sa na ti say gurus ni na NDC for dia. Ni ekwaya ade no because ye ne yaba chama ye nko ba bia. I'm not saying because they are NDC they can't work, chama, that's not what I'm saying. But onim Ghana say a governance system near the etie.
No, but even at this time there is nothing like NDC MPP anymore. Because the very moment you choose a president, he becomes a president for all.
Of course, yeah, but Chema won't say, oh, yeah, there party in a day.
Of course, yes, that's true.
And we are since when I say Ghana for it's all about association, Chema. It's all about association. Chema said, me know a very good association. Now me a very good boy, like me a respectful, now me a humble, now me a serious to worker. Me yes, sure so because phobia, or no so to say me a baby on an association anyhow. You don't do that, Chema. But what I say, it's all about association. And to say, yeah, on that line there. Because, yeah, they should have come out to say that it is not true. Why are they not saying it? And tell me, if say be different, be a kind, as a banana come out. And can get Pennyphone and call soldiers, sorry, I can be. And see, I don't want that to be done. And see, every minister coming must be tough. Because, chairman, every political party or power, there are people who contribute directly or indirectly. And chairman, it be a financial, it be almost strength, it be a logistics near it. It is a if the political affiliation in the core, who knows, just maybe, perhaps, it be a what obviously to help. And say, I did something to help. I'll buy to me and your baby. And see, what we are saying is that the being as a sports minister, and so you'll be a chairman, or be taking the bull by the horn, not in the words, but Mr. Dylan Tebanda Paul by no be and say, or one Corbett or Casa, it'll be good F in Mebois. I don't support it because of the World Cup near. Because chairman only says he has a blaster to me, Peja, near qualify for World Cup. It's even a credit to the government itself. because Ghana had yes annual money na ye come
maybe I know when go if but maybe
obe make it change as asem no kind next say he's going to do something because what is the reason here Ghana Hana chairman your national team wasn't playing well, not only the Black Stars but what I said say the only way we ben say yeah buying because the national team belongs to the people of Ghana, for that matter the government. It is a government ni ye bibi show say onye happier. Chema any some go for akoma beto mo but I buy na nka hwe. Chema me so what me argument. I say fie na nyoma is not order. Yes, I was say papa na wo fie no sorry ye bibi. Ni e say ye papa cry is not happy with the goings on. It will let us sit up. But ye papa no nka hwe dia. Chema enen kola wa but betumi say daddy. So won fa phone ma me fa mbo game dia me so the phone na kosi. But chairman, here is who bet me have papa second crowd who born dog. Things have changed. It's what I'm trying to say is that what the past government and the rights and they said, Nanke so mu ye bibi. Even chairman camouflage cry. Say they are not happy with the goings on. But one year ready and they said the people no more born no new be or become. So these people are very fast and highly intelligent. Straight also on for the state of Ghana football in the Emra. That alone shows that they are concerned. And for that matter, see they quite me so the 72-page document they call 72-page Dawson. Ghana football me one day be or more years so go to 72-page. Nkaya say be 15-page something. And let them also almost anti mama when you might so much a voluminous document they are going to omunya time and read it, they will read. If the person no bad person or ye born here obenya abotre read it because chama yembi ye course we are very good in summary. Enti on first sports journalist ni bi on be bo to summarize the document and get the details. And chama matters are not so can be okay. So
bibi sabe ba.
Or the bibi ba no. Okay.
But say mind into nkai.
Chama 8
Rebels just said the ma transition team requested for a comprehensive report from on the Black Stars. Some realizes a lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
But ministry named me and more
yeah, and I was a president
on Black Stars because I understand the Black Star trip back could be. Report be a mean and the Black Star trip back could be. As was it you AFCON Ivory Coast?
Yeah, sure.
And you call Kata you call Dubai you call training tour.
Some boko training tour kata and you came a brankes yes
and I think the one before that one they call Cameroon no you call Dubai and Qatar you call Qatar yes reports just say as a information we have a transition team inside na ministry na the no so na niso
Chairman,
anyone who raises concerns, some say they need a comprehensive report on the Black Stars from the FE. No matter just oppose with what the ministry also gives them.
Chris, but I mean we in Abraham, Chairman, another thing, who's the president can be say talking of the renaming of the ministry or whatever the changes made, Also, can say in recent times, Ministry of Youth and Sports, attention in our sport, and even sports, it is just the Black Stars. That is not the way to go. Because when you talk of sport, Ghana and say sports today, air track and field, football and boxing. Because we hear Olympics now, way money baby at Ghana, yeah, excelling. We need to pay details to all these areas. Chairman Bachawati I say, now see our Ministry of Sports and sports in recent times a massive thing a developing nation. You're here a small country like Jamaica. So because of track and field, Obo Mudin Obianim. Ain't it so much it depends on the person obey, ain't it bema obey him. Ain't it so much ni in sports, yeah, Chairman. We need to see massive development over the sporting area. Then also the state of Ghana football normally, but Chairman, we are all talking about youth and how the government should help them. Chairman, what campaigns are buying first can see a league in Chairman. We need to get information as to what is on the ground and how to go by it. Sorry, I said me this question. Positive venture. A venture be a chairman. We might raise a lot of capital in there. It is a winger the details now about the state of it and where and how to start to really change things that is to come. For me, I think we need to give them the benefit of the doubt and see how.
Well, and personally, the entire me also you need a sports minister or interest in other things. Even say acquire from the presidency level kwa na ye obeka Prof Mills the president the presidency you be about who be president Kufuor he ensured that we go to the World Cup and it we call World Cup President Mills bounce because of his interest in hockey and the years AstroTurf which was good. One of the things that you say Emra Nilanti Vanda point so sports is also on the try might be a bukum arena
which is
because Nilante aside the fact that Liberty Jumane on this side room Liberty in side now born or some boxing boxing for the first time I got it to be called Olympic Games a single boxer unqualified. We need someone who also has interest in other areas. Say athletics, boxing, football see him say and also amana ye Christian Bremen and I would about for
me say one in the first term of John Crescent on the second term be say the second term wokui one sports minister in the first 4 years will be enough. One now koye say ye for bia be sports ndi keke now in 4 years ye na be 4 different sports ministers obia ba or the best way you so sir or track record
and obia ba so ye nyine nim say Ghana politicians do na oba be ped bottom enu ntina ye nya Mustafa Yusuf coming to be a sports minister or behavior to say na Isaac Asiama opposition wow Isaac Asiama no ye no oba want to also
yes on to us but the same government
yes
and ntino odi ye nhwemu a ne emfa sumesia no bentin say in the next 4 years no you are said yes it be finance minister now 4 years ni nyina no yenya just one finance minister but in the same 4 years no it mean more than 4 different sports ministers in the same 4 years chama moa
yeah
etino hwehwemu a nipa ba ko pe na ogini dia fadwuma ne ma no again news ba ko ameti ya chama site me pa omo na mate so be Blasters Management Committee
yeah
Dr. Randiabi
as chair Stephen Apia
chama omumienu nko a udo bi for crowd kan wa
and Greater Accra regular obobre no say dan sounds like wakọ do so a different
five Management Committee members in the past o hwe omo a mimu obi anim tia ba chama no mumu ha omumu ha say you are asking these players these people to manage the Blasters omo Blasters no most of them are richer, they are bigger than you. So when you be on the cloud, managing them become very, very difficult.
Yeah.
Dr. Randiabi chairman or bigger than most of the Blaster players.
Of course, I mean.
Stephen Apia, a Blaster player, they are own Stephen Apia.
Yeah.
These two no chairman enough. Mate, if the appointment become no cry, chairman, many beji humpa. Again. And this manifesto now no moye ho adwuma na se be catch was say o manifesto so mo use a youth na free sports my chairman ade ba ko my smart ne say omo the sports any day sports and what
recreation
chairman recreation there
no because be some trade but no recreation there
o say me o share this dictionary am refreshment by means of pastime agreeable exercise
okay
as I did be a chairman more like your hobby me boy why you adwuma you wabre obese oju ahomia dey na wo ye most often niema na ye aspiration chama ya na sports o niema na ye aspiration no chama obobo game obobo obakoye game obakotum ni kakakra obeto spa obobo TV game most of that thing na ye aspiration no end up being a sporting activity tenei ye the sporting activity na ye aspiration no abesha sports no chama ade ba ko a obia betimi aye agini din e sports one say cut down cost ministry on chairman ade ba ko a any successive government successive minister amomanya very unpopular fat bonuses any fat budget a year for event say Nilante or whoever become the sports minister etimba ebetiti ye nyema scale the sports so kromasia chairman that will be enough. I heard that me say ebia with time new sports minister they ba no hwe ne memoir the African games we need to call people to question them how much we spend on certain things
Well, again, I don't know if I'm about so cry. I mean, if I'm running to us, what? I say 400. If I scab your bobo, Dino.
Oh, sir, transition. I from very near memoir. In fact, we are not for or against anybody. But Omansika could do be one more new information. We need to provide so that we can.
Also, you retrieve this career.
Yes. Me say the All African Games near here. Nilante, Nilante cry. I know this Okudeto. And they expose in Nabai. Now you are empowered to be able to go beyond the expose and ask people questions to answer. Because South African Games there any day. And then at me convincing Ghana for say who you sue $15 million to feed athletes for just 18 days. $50 million. FED athletes for just 18 days. Tema, athlete Biana, how much was spent on just one athlete for the same period? What's the $4.5 million? Accreditation among folk home for the All African Games. It doesn't make sense to anybody. So Obiaba not me beating down Costa. Everybody becomes very happy. Chama de back here. I don't know me share a report on Africa. Africa saying now. I must say Africa. 70% of the African population are below the age of 30. Until here, all the continent, Africa, the most young people. Chama, what is the Africa sports? You are not taking care of them. So yeah, is youth, I am forming more than 70% of the population on the African continent. I could say a new ministry. Chama, new ministry, a youth development and empowerment. Chama, and don't quite ministry on its own. I am developing the youth. I empower them. Naming the ministry is not enough because the whole ministry may be beyond in the past. It gives you so much excitement. But now be chairman naming keke for so be amaso. So if you are taking the youth away from the sports ministry, a new ministry on its own. A friend, a youth development and empowerment there. And a ministry on its own. Now you are able to cater for the sports alone. Until sports biano recreation quite a mania they be a serious biao. So cater for the sports will cater for the recreation. And as sports, I never be the new minister we will sit down, advise more power or power more. The era say all sporting activity equal attention. Tell my minister go for the again. Jamaica they don't give all sporting activity equal attention. They set their priorities. All African Games and Olympic Games are. You don't see Jamaica competing in the long distances. On compare for a 5,000 view or a sprint, and to a large extent at a track event. Yeah, maybe an interest war, and maybe a competing. Let's invest. Kakangakra, it's first time we are looking at football, boxing, and track and field event. Yeah, successfulness kabomwa. Then we take the money from those to cater for other things. You can't cater for all sporting activity. Where we now 100 million. Now so you cater for all the sporting activity. You end up giving everybody later enough. But so what's my best 5 pay? 75 for the first year. Maybe 2 years later, I look at that now. You get results. You get results. And we are looking at the babua, a cost whatever, EDB, if I saw us in EDB. I never come kind of manifesto. They say they are going to do. Oh, Nachaman said Blaster qualifier call after now DH. So when you're home for Sony.
Oh, okay.
I know you're traveling experience. Blaster qualifier call work about DH. Chairman when you're home for Sony. Yes.
Chairman said there should be a lot of recreational centers. Ghana has said.
And I said youth centers, and that's
of course yes.
Recreation refers to activities or experiences that people enjoy during their free time.
Yes.
Providing entertainment, relaxation, and rejuvenation.
So I say any activity for happiness aside job aside work.
And I'm saying most fit games are more for recreation. And there were a lot of things. I'm polo club sports, but they do it for recreation.
A keep it a group be walk a recreation by a sport. We are a Kobo football, a fan game, Sunday special recreation, but a sports. A video game, recreation, but a sports activity. She said about sports ministry papa, you cater for all those things. But medical can say when you take care of the main sports stream now, it cater for the recreation itself.
Okay. Yentie Solomon Owusu, one of the senior communicators of Movement for Change, I'll say the sports ministry, also a year comprehensive audit.
486 million Ghana, right? Was it not the same ministry that they expended close to $250 million on the All Africa Games?
Yeah. I'm sure some of those liabilities thereof maybe from...
No, I mean the office of the special prosecutor we petitioned him, myself and the running mate of the Movement for Change, and I don't know what has come of it when those monies were expended. The $34 million that the former minister claimed he expended on the completion of the stadium, the $15 million that they claimed they used on cooking food for less than 5,000 people, the 4.5 million or so that they used on tax, accreditation, and so on and so forth. You cannot go and spend all these monies and turn around and come and tell us that we are owing 428 million Ghana cedis. Let's convert this 428 million Ghana cedis into dollars and see the greatest disservice. They use $60 million to renovate. They claim Le Mans, Elizabeth Say, and then what's the other one? Those stretch. I'm happy Prof is here. These are hostels that are already accommodating students. I took the trouble of going back to check whatever.
You went there yourself?
I went there, I visited some of the rooms, and I couldn't believe it that the former Minister of Youth and Sports, together with the administration, could tell us that they expended $16 million in renovation. All that they did was to put in place air conditioners.
They want to remove them.
Yeah, remove them. They installed them.
They want to remove them.
Look, there is a ministry. What's the name of that department that is in charge of supervision of schools? There is a
Get fund?
No, there is another institution like that. Supervision of schools. The office at Jolo here. I'll get it for you.
Pure FM 95.7.
Supervising that place has done. Taking state vehicles, every computer and anything that is there, the woman has taken it away.
So there will need to be proper audits?
Proper.
And accountability?
Accountability, as we are speaking, but...
Is that part of oral?
No, this one goes beyond oral. This one, we know those that have stolen our items. It is a matter of going to take it and bring it back. Nobody should bring any semantics, legal technicalities here and there.
Okay, I know Solomon Owusu, one of the senior communicators of Movement for Change on Joy FM. And this same way to say we need a comprehensive audit on African Games now Ghana African Games now Ghana oral for no say for no also African Games in the summer on a dosu pa. Okay, now MTN FA Cup round of 32 matches a course no yever results no Emra Trent to Adarma said the city Trent say BJB show no na be deputize ejai say aduma no hu pa okay WB United
can be a downfall.
Darling sana sa o kan wi ma aka bi de so odimo darling bonya budru
Chama was say here near be cry na was say wujai.
So
was say be kan egum ne bim.
But tell them we are be bounce. Yeah results no. Say na net here. WB United and Brecum Chelsea ball 1-1. Brecum Chelsea winning 4-2 on penalties. Everyone say accelerates FC. And then Asante Godoko and Eboy Godoko Eshomo Kabi no Mentimiante. Bechem United, Eshe Nations FC Kabako, Nations and Timiante, Basake Holy Stars Snefi, and my baby any Gold Stars Beshan Kabako, our Mentimi. Game with an army PBR, Cape Coast Ebusa Dwarfs, and the second 11 wise. And they come back to those days, you know. Umbo 1-1, 11 wise. So team no 11 wise na
me Hasma
Hazak is okay. Is it who me
I send no me crew.
Okay, yo. 11 wise we did before 3 on penalties. Accra Suffolk any Home Stars FC has Shomo coming in Soma Intimiante. True democracy. As she dreams FC Kabako Oma Intimiante. Karela United ATF Exponential. A couple 9 moment team bako. Insopon Fidelity. And so enemy Diema is Yakabo Biashango Eka Bako. Okay. Inshatraman as any young apostles goalless and young apostles winning 4-3 on penalties and a Park Academy and Shaking Father come you know team Baku. Park one of the teams that are really doing well. Very well managed. Very well managed. I don't know. But as I know people say Ghana teams no dinner the total mono. Eyana yakra.
Ebi
na Kintampo carried up in the Zomunim another. What's any Kintampo Zamalek na Kintampo Elali? It is obvious I carried them in the ball of Kintampo.
That's all.
Abuga a team no. And or 2 team leading. Hey, I never done fun champion. They're doing it. Or 2 team leading Shah Stars. And of course, I'll go to Salom's Derby. It didn't wait party in American. I'm on Priman and Fan, yes, I did. Say, no, 2 sports are no very rough sport. Now, oh, yeah, I'm some money and Uncle Chidi Dinamano. Go to the boss, I pay all stars. It didn't was also, I know,